Hey everybody, it's Thomas with Get Out Arizona, and you're watching another great episode of Maintenance Mondays on Toolbox Topic with my friend and my co-host, Brandon Van Leuven. Brandon, go.
All right. A lot of people have not been watching our channel because if they did, they would know how important I think this little $10, $11, $12 tool is. This is the Park Tool Chain Checker. This little $10 tool could potentially save you hundreds in the future. It works very easily. It measures your chain in life of 50% and 75%. When you measure it in 50%, and I'll demonstrate here shortly, it's time to start really checking your chain. Once you hit 75%, once it goes in at 75%, it is absolutely time to change your chain. You know, if you have like a tourney bike or something, it's only going to cost you 40, 50 bucks. It's not a big deal. But some of us out there, we have Durays, we have Red. That stuff's going to cost you hundreds of bucks because once you smoke your chain, you start to smoke your cassette. Once you start to smoke your cassette, you're probably also smoking your chain rings. That shit's expensive. So this little guy can save you a ton. Here's how it works.
All right.
Now I don't have my glasses on, so I can't tell what's 50 or 75% on this guy because it's so small. But here's how it works. It goes into that little hook goes in there, and whoops, again, don't have my glasses on. And if that were to fall into place at 50%, it's time to really be conscious of checking it more often.
Right.
If it goes in at 75%, it would be absolutely time to change your chain. This is kind of a no BS tool. It's either it is or it isn't.
Right.
So again, that 15 bucks to buy this thing could save you hundreds in the future. I think it's one of the best tools out there, the best bang for your buck.
Now, how often should people be checking their chain with the chain checker?
I would say probably depending on how often you ride. If you're a roadie that rides, almost every day, I would check it probably monthly. And then once it hits 50%, maybe even every other week.
Okay.
It's hard to say. It all depends on conditions, how you ride, where you ride, things like that. But the more you check it, there's no harm.